DC is such a great place to be at this time because so much change in education is happening right here. You're really at the epicenter of it. I went to grad school at George Washington University where I studied political management. And while I was there, I got a great opportunity to work on some campaigns. And I got to travel on the road a good bit and seeing how important education is to everybody's lives and how it really affects all the issues that everybody cared about in their own personal lives was kind of affected by education. So for me, after the campaigns and after working for the inaugural committee, seeing that need brought me towards Teach for America. Being in the classroom, you get to be hands-on with students. I thought there's no other thing I should be doing but this. Teach for America prepares you for so many things. You're in a leadership position. You're in charge and you lead these students to academic success. Once you join the Corps, that's like really what you're looking at. You're looking at what's our goal and how do we get there? What do I have to do in order to get to that point? After the Corps, I started here at the Department of Education. I serve as a confidential assistant for the Undersecretary. So I do scheduling for the Undersecretary. I handle her meetings and any special projects that she has.
Next week, let me see. Let me load up my Outlook.
When you look at what I'm doing now, it's like a direct continuation of my experience in the classroom because what we're trying to do is we're trying to improve outcomes for students. I have my students on my wall and I kind of put them up there to kind of think like this is the reason why I'm here. So this is my first year teaching, this is my kindergarten class. This is me and my mom and dad at graduation for grad school. My parents came from Cuba and growing up, I went to this school that was in my kind of a Cuban neighborhood in Miami. And when I reached the 4th grade, my parents were really adamant about moving because the school that I was going to go into for middle school was kind of a failing school in the city. And so my parents had the means to move to a different neighborhood where I went to a great middle school and great high school. So I think for me, I had this great opportunity to go to such a great school with great teachers, and then some of the kids I grew up with didn't have that same ability to kind of just go to a different school. What Teach for America is all about is fixing educational inequality and making sure that everybody has access to a great education. Joining Teach for America is such a huge commitment to public service. The impact that you can have on students is so important to literally change lives. Fixing education isn't just fixing education, it's a trigger for so many different other issues like homelessness, poverty. So what's really important is to give the people in the community the best opportunities, and the way to give them the best opportunities is by making sure that they have a great education. I'm Alex Sanchez, and I'm a Teach for America alum.